Zephyr Paradise. Gorgeous, huh?
Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, I am not a noob, aka Noob.
Welcome to Zephyr Paradise!
Oh shit, a G3 Grenton. Okay, now the cartel knows we're here.
Whoa, Roo, never mind!
Back with another first playthrough video here for you. Picking up somewhere quite close to where I last left off in my playthrough of some High on Life. Please be sure to turn your devices / players to its max resolution. This vid will be 4K 60 for maximum quality entertainment. Be sure to check out my playlist on
wow,
this
they only
as well
brought me
as
here a
many
couple of times.
other
Looks like they haven't ruined this part of the jungle
Series
yet.
S/X titles and Game Pass titles as well.
Listen, if any part of you is feeling bad about killing these little mites, don't. Leading scientists looked into it, and they have no feelings. They're just like, I don't know. What do you have on your planet? Like fish? Did that translate right? Translator microbes. We're gonna kill you, you fucking mites! The good thing about bugs is nobody gives a shit if you kill them.
It's funny, these representation of bugs / mites in this game reminds me of pro Sony fanboys.
Hey, well, don't shoot the hook bug. That's probably somebody's pet.
Pro Sony media.
Oh, these things. Okay, do you know what fan plants are? You shoot the little bud, and then the thing does the... Okay, yeah, you figured it out.
I'll tell you what I haven't figured out, Mr. Gatlian. I haven't figured out the hatred that Xbox seemingly gets daily, weekly, monthly, yearly. And quite frankly, as a hardcore pro Xbox gamer and creator and a fanatic of the brand for over 20 years, I'm really I'm frustrated and I've had just about enough of it. I feel like in today's modern day age and times, especially when it comes to gaming,
this hurts me too,
as far as what brand you like, whether it's Xbox or PlayStation, but mainly Xbox, it's like the blind leading the blind.
I can't hear you. I'm heading into a tunnel. No, I'm just kidding. Just some cell phone humor, just to lighten the mood, you know? Oh, a Fergal den. Oh, man, you actually have a lot in common with these guys. You know, aside from all the hair, you're both being sold as drugs for aliens to get a high off of, you know? You guys are, it's like you're almost related in a way, you know, if you think about it. Whew, jeez. I didn't want to embarrass them back there, but that tunnel reeks of Fergal shit.
It's like every day, especially on social media, people always find something to complain or hate about Xbox, mainly the PlayStation community side. Xbox is dying this, Xbox is dying that, Xbox is dead this, Xbox is dead that. Xbox is going full third party.
Here we go again.
Xbox closes 4 of its studios. So many sheeple out there with consoles. You know, it's not even funny.
Too easy.
Just like the Gatlian just said, yeah, it's too easy. Too easy to trick you, the consumer, into thinking that Sony is the better brand than Xbox. And it's not. Is Xbox perfect? No, far from it. Is PlayStation perfect? Hell no, definitely not. That's why I won't support anything.
Let's just take a quick peek inside this Luglox's guts.
I won't. I haven't supported anything Sony since PlayStation 3.
Grenade!
and I'm never gonna support anything Sony again. Not even their movies. I watched
Well, hey,
this
good
last
work.
Spider-Man
We made a great
movie
team, huh?
that
I didn't want to
released.
admit
I
it at
watched
first,
it
but
on
fine.
the
You
movie
got
website.
me.
I'll
We're
be
good
straight
together
honest.
here.
Yes,
This is
I pirated
great.
it. You know, internally Xbox is kind of like at odds with itself as far as how to recoup revenue after making a big investment on the whole ABK Activision Blizzard
I
King
think we
deal.
can help.
Really?
And
Thank
it's not
you.
hard.
It sucks so much watching everyone you know getting enslaved.
The console growth is slowing. It's kind of stagnant, and as well as the growth of the Game Pass, it's kind of stagnant. People are saying that Xbox has lost the trust of the community and so forth of the gaming
Hey,
community.
I got an
And
idea. Try launching that Merc with the
have
fan
they?
plant.
Absolutely. There's a lot of people that has jumped ship recently. You know, a lot of people feel the need to announce on social media
Locks.
that they're jumping ship or switching sides because they're not happy with Xbox or the decisions that they've been making recently. Even I was upset with some of the decisions that they've been making. I wasn't really as upset as everyone has been of the more recent news about the closing of the 4 studios recently. That didn't really bother me too much because I have an understanding of, you know, you gotta be able to generate revenue, and sometimes you have to downsize. It's just business. Even though one of the studios did recently make a game
Next time, don't join
in
the
Hi-Fi
G3.
Rush that performed really well, and then they ported it to other platforms, Nintendo and PlayStation, to try to also bolster sales, which it did sell quite decently on the PlayStation 5. Statistically, numbers have shown that it did
My
well.
greasy tight asshole's
Just like
ready, if
Sea
you
of Thieves is selling
know.
well over there, like their recent games that's been ported from Xbox onto
These little
the
guys barely
other
even count.
platforms has performed quite well. Statistics has shown that. You can do your research. You can use everybody's favorite search engine called Google.
Why don't we just solve these little checkers instead?
I'm in a temporary teleconference.
And let me show you how biased and hateful the media is towards Xbox. These same games that were ported from Xbox
Okay, geez, all right, more combat.
Sony.
All right, let's see what we
all
got.
seem to get such praise after it was ported over. You know, as far as the ratings go and Metacritic scores
Oh
and
shit, this
stuff
one's
like
rushing
that.
us.
You know, the games had got pretty much good feedback between Sea of Thieves and Hi-Fi Rush, which Hi-Fi Rush in general when it came out, it did really well on just Xbox itself, because they bragged about it. Xbox leadership and stuff like that of certain branches of Xbox had bragged about how well it did on Xbox. And then that's why everybody's upset, is because they're like, well, if it did so well and I ported it over and it did well on the other platforms, why'd y'all close the studio down? It is what it is. It's called revenue. It's probably still didn't generate enough
I can
revenue.
do this all day. Let's do this all
Xbox
day.
has like, I forget how many new studios or studios in total that they're cooking up. You can basically say Microsoft Studio games, like, which
I hope we're in a
costs a lot of
simulation,
money.
'cause you're gonna
Costs a
die.
lot of money to make games. Costs a lot of money to advertise games. It's a lot. It takes like there's a recent interview that Sarah Barnes just came out basically saying these same things, which I already knew that already. I didn't need. It's funny. I don't even work for Xbox. I'm just a fan, a gamer, a supporter of Xbox. Like I said, for 20 years, and I just have common
You're
sense,
evil.
enough
We don't
common
listen to
sense to
you.
know or know these things as far as on the business end. Like, you gotta be able to like get a good what they say, ROI, return on investment. So, you know, if it means you gotta close down the studio here or there, you gotta do what you gotta do. It's unfortunate, like I said, in the other video, a couple of videos before this, my Star Wars video, I broke it down like this. It's unfortunate, you know, some of these devs and people and employees are now out of jobs, but
Sorry,
as
there's no
game
Rick and Morty references
developers,
in this
and
game. Oh,
it's not
well,
like the
I guess
game
that was one.
industry is going to be short or shy of games needing
Well,
to be
that's the last
created.
of 'em.
So
Hey,
I'm
not
quite
bad,
sure
Bounty
they'll
Hunter.
land on their feet.
Well, for saving
And some
us.
other
Are
studio
they all gone?
preparing to
Did
make
we just
another
rescue
new
some
IP.
guys? Hey, look.
Hi there. Did you save us from the G3?
Yeah, I guess so. You know, do we get like a reward?
We don't have much. Maybe you should hit up our leader?
Wow. You guys are so strong.
Oh, thank you. You know, listen, it
Our
was
leader
nothing.
would love to see someone so strong.
As we're getting ready to close out the video here, I'm just gonna say this before we get down to the very end, which we're basically there, is in order for Xbox to recoup the revenue invested on the ABK deal, drop all the Call of Duties on Game Pass. There you go. Live service games always generate a lot of income, and that's how you can recoup your income over the years for that investment. It's simple.
Our leader would like to speak with you.
Oh, okay, sure.
Hello there, Savior. My people were enslaved by the G3 and forced to desecrate the land mining for Fergals. You may have freed this small tribe, but our brethren underground are still being worked to death by Krubis.
Krubis. You know, we're actually looking for him to kill.
What's this? You aim to take down Krubis of the G3? You are truly a hero to moplets everywhere.
Yeah, sure. Where is he? We'll get rid of him for you.
That's difficult to answer. His work, though evil, keeps him very busy. He oversees many different mines across Zephyr, and it's impossible to predict where he may be on any given day.
My liege, what about the man in the mansion?
Of course, a brilliant plan. My advisor is right. There's a man nearby who knows Krubis and has access to a warp device. We may be able to use him. He lives in a mansion across the river. If you could get your hands on his warp device, that could be very useful.
Okay, sure. A guy in a mansion. That's the plan?
Yes, he would appear to be our best chance. Godspeed, Savior.
Hey, thanks for your help.
Very well. Godspeed, Saviors.
I'll be back with a lot more. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Peace and be well. Noob out.